Hey kittens, and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. And sorry about me not uploading all that often. I've just been a bit on the busy side. Been meaning to I don't mean to upload more often, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. It's been worse than to play this game, is it?
What now, monsieur?
Did I show you this pass?
Oui, monsieur.
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, you did, monsieur.
Would it make a difference if I told you the guy in the photo was a murderer?
We are accustomed to catering for celebrities, monsieur. Movie stars, politicians, royalty, sporting personalities, they all stay here.
Is this Merlin room 22?
I couldn't say. It's a bad likeness.
This photo was taken by one of Europe's most promising photojournalists.
Vraiment? What does he use? A pinhole camera?
You are annoying. I don't know what to do. I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing. Can't leave.
There was nothing else in the pockets of the killer's pants.
Anything in there?
The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating.
I'm confused. Perhaps we should close that. I honestly have no idea what to do.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
I honestly don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to get in. Let's talk to her again. Let's talk to the lead lady again.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now? What can I do for you now?
I showed the pass to the clerk. Hoping he'd give me Merlin's papers. But he wouldn't buy it.
I'll give him something to be scared of. George.
Oh my God! Because that's why we can't leave. We need to get those papers.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
Madame.
And did my friends here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did.
What's the problem?
But he isn't Merlin. He isn't Merlin.
And the academic detail. Give him the package.
That is against the law. That is against
I
the
happen
law.
to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I tries anything, shoot him. If he tries anything,
My
shoot him.
pleasure, Lady Piermont. My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
You know, I haven't enjoyed myself. I haven't enjoyed myself this much.
I know, you
I
want
don't
to
know what I
fix
would have done without you. I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Voilà, monsieur. Voilà, monsieur. Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How satisfying.
Thanks.
How an Anglo-American alliance. An Anglo-American alliance that actually
The
worked.
clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment.
She's one of my favourite characters in this game, the only way how funny she is.
I couldn't leave the hotel with the manuscript. It was probably what those thugs were looking for. It was the ancient manuscript. Which Khan had stolen from Plantar. There was nothing else in the pockets of the killer's pants.
Anything in there?
The assassin had been too smart to leave an incriminating...
I'm confused. Perhaps we should close that. I honestly have no idea what to do.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
I honestly don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to get out. Let's talk to her again. Let's talk to the lead lady again.
Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now? What can I do for you now?
I showed the pass to the clerk. Hoping he'd give me Merlin's papers. But he wouldn't buy it.
I'll give him something to be scared of.
Oh my god! Because that's why we can't leave. We need to get those papers.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
Madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed
But
he did.
what's the problem?
But he isn't Merlin. He isn't Merlin.
And the academic detail. Give him the package.
That is against the law. That is against
I
the
happen
law.
to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. If he tries anything, shoot him. If he tries anything, shoot him.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
You know, I haven't enjoyed myself. I haven't enjoyed myself this much.
I like her. You want to fix her?
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Voilà, monsieur. Voilà, monsieur. Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How satisfying. How an Anglo-American alliance. An Anglo-American alliance that actually
The
worked.
clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment.
She's one of my favourite characters in this game, the only way how funny she is.
I couldn't leave the hotel with the manuscript. I couldn't leave the hotel with the manuscript. It was probably what those thugs were looking for. It was the ancient manuscript. It was the ancient manuscript which Khan had stolen from Plantar. The cobbles of the alleyway look very distant and very hard. I resisted a childish desire to toss things from a height. I knew this was no way to treat an ancient but I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the goons waiting outside.
So let's hurry on out. Come on. No time to waste.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Flash. Search him again. Flash.
Nothing, Guido.
Okay.
Nothing, Guido.
Let him go. Let him go.
Oh good, it's still there.
If the manuscript was what they were going to be disappointed. I couldn't wait to get back. To Nico's apartment and check it out. Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Come in, Josh. Hi. Come in, Josh.
Okay.
You're just not going to believe. What I found.
Not another part of the clan's costume. Not another part of the clan's costume, is it?
It's a medieval manuscript. Khan left it in the safe at the U-boot.
It's incredible. Took from Plantar. Is this what he took from Plantar?
It could be. It's worth enough to kill.
Look at them. Two guys on the same horse. Two guys on the same horse.
Maybe they couldn't afford one each. Have you ever heard of the Knights Templar?
Official seal. Official seal. Two knights sharing a horse. Whatever this manuscript means, it's connected with the Templars.
How come
I
you know
learned about them while writing an article on the Crusade. This guy named Hughes arrived one day at the court of King of Jerusalem. He offered to protect the Christian pilgrims from the displaced Muslims. Would be able to guarantee safe transit to Christians, safer journeys, meant more pilgrims, meant trade, and pilgrims meant trade. The Templars proved invaluable of the king. It was said they never asked somebody just where they were. As the years went by, the Templars grew in wealth. They were so rich. New kings came to them for loans. At the height of their power, they fell foul of the King of France. He rounded them up and turned them over to the Inquisition. Thousands of Templars were subject to torture and confessed to heresy. At the end of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess. Grandmaster Jacques de Molay was burned alive.
Jeez. So the treasure is hidden, waiting to be discovered.
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. We're supposed to be investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
Maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are. Maybe this manuscript is the key.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping.
Let's take another look at the manuscript. A knight with a crystal ball. A knight with a something written on the scroll. There's something written on the scroll beside the knight.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Disciplinum, mea.
By my teachings, you will see the light. You will see the light.
Where did you learn a trick like that? Where did you learn a trick like that?
I studied law, okay? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
Ma, you're touchy. Tell me that again. Tell me that again.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has three
She reminds me of the wicked queen. She reminds me of the wicked queen.
She was the one who said mirror, mirror on the wall, mirror on the wall. She made me cry so much when I was a kid. She made me cry so much when I was a kid. Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't.
Like I said, I was only a kid. Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan either. There's a guy working on a loom. There's a guy weaving on a carpet or a tapestry. He's weaving a carpet or a tapestry.
It's a clue to a place, it's a clue to a place, I reckon. Somewhere famed for weaving and sheep.
Where folk live in barrels.
It beats copper boxes.
There's a guy with a sword. There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know. But he was only half bull. But he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half, even if it was the bottom half. Even if it was the bottom half.
Between them? What's that object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod.
Look there, two guys on the same horse. Two guys on the same horse. Let's face it, we need help. Let's face it, we need
Someone
help. Who knows about these things. Someone who knows about these things.
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. I know a guy who specializes in His name is Lobino. His name is Lobino.
Some stuffy old fossil gets horny over ancient relics, I suppose.
Stereotypical professor.
Where can I find this Lobino guy? Where can I find this Lobino guy?
At the Kron Museum. I'll give you the address.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
Good question.
Research, George.
You have a copy of the clown's yearbook? You have a copy
I
of
have
the
a
clown's
telephone
yearbook?
and lots of contact.
Well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet.
Anything useful?
I'm employing my first and most useful weapon. Patience.
What's that? Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking? Do you have a boyfriend?
Not
There was someone.
Not anymore.
A guy in my final year, but
Neither did my degree.
I'm sorry.
Neither did my degree.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I found this in the killer's room.
What is it? A credit card? What is it?
ID.
A credit card?
Thomas Merlin. Thomas Gruber Electronics Corporation. Of the Gruber Electronics
Never heard of
Corporation.
him or the company. Never heard of him or the company.
I found this matchbook in the killer's hotel room. It's from the Club Alamo.
Never heard of it. Anything written inside? Is there anything written inside?
No, what were you expecting? No, what were you expecting?
If this was a movie, there'd be a name or an address. There aren't even any matches in it.
I'll keep it as a souvenir. I have to go.
Okay.
I have to go.
Yeah.
Don't forget to look for Lobino. Don't forget to look for Lobino at the Kron Museum.
So I'm like, that sounds like.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Closet is over 3,000 years old. Over 3,000 years old.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus. It's a sarcophagus.
I am gonna. Well, I know what the title to this is gonna be. Well, we've made some progress. I'm sorry for not talking much. But there's a lot of dialogue in it, and I don't like to talk over the dialogue, and this is it for this part. I'll see you kittens in the next video. Bye!